When we open Explaindio, we have a choice of two operations. We can either open a project or create a new project. We're going to create a new project. We're going to give it a name. You can see when I create a name, I add an underscore between the words. That's not necessary for Explaindio. You don't have to do that, but it is a good best practice when you are creating files for for your computer that you do that. And again, it's not necessary. You don't have to do that, but it is a best practice, and I will move forward doing that. All right, so I've got the name for my project, and I'm going to create that, and that opens up lots of other options. Essentially, what we're going to be doing is opening the canvas so that we can start to paint. So the first thing we're going to do to open the canvas is we are going to create a new scene. We have two options here. We can create a new scene, or we can add a scene from our personal library. You're actually able to save scenes that you create and use them over and over again. Let me give you an example of that. Let's say you're doing a series of videos like I'm doing now. You may want to have an opener that will be the same from one video to the next. You may have a closing call to action that you want to use multiple times. If that's something that you want to do, you will open that scene instead of creating a new scene, because you can use those over and over again. I'm just going to create a new scene here, and that opens the canvas. So this is our canvas. We can do a number of things here. We can either add an animation or a slide. We can add video. We can add an image. A bitmap image is just an image. It's a PNG or a JPG. That's just what that is. We can add a sketch image. That's a special type of a file. It's called an SVG, and we'll be using lots of those. You can add text, or you can close the canvas and go back to where you were and then edit again on there. So let's just create a new scene again, and then take a look. So we'll go through each one of these, and I'll create a separate video for each one of these operations. And we'll start here. We'll start with add an animation or slide.